I'm Terry Oracle. This was generously donated by Linda. Linda, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. The Cosmo Tarot, the ultimate deck and guidebook. Cosmopolitan, sure. Unlock tarot secret insights and predictions to guide your love life, career, and friendships. Like a crystal ball, but better. All right. Wow, that is 22 bucks. So let's take a look at the ultimate guidebook first. Oh, Jesus. That is not the ultimate guidebook, my friends. That is not the that is not the ultimate guidebook. I'm sorry, Cosmopolitan, but that is rather disappointing. It is, wow, what is this deck? This is rather disappointing, I have to say, for the ultimate guidebook. Number one, it should be a little thicker. Number two, oh Jesus, this is small. It's a little bitty deck. For the ultimate deck, it's kind of small, I gotta say. I mean, I'm not hating, but it's kind of small. So we got blue for cups. We got pink for get it? Pink for pentacle, red for swords, and green for what the hell? Who thought up this color scheme? Green for wands, but red for swords. Shouldn't red be the wands? I mean, I'm just asking, shouldn't blue be the swords? I mean, I ask questions. That's what I do. All right, let's look at the ultimate, the death card, the judgment with no E. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got the death card. We got the high priestess. We got the lovers. Man, they really messed up the order in this thing. This is not the optimum order here. We're going to go with what we know. We're going to go with what we know. The death card, we got eyeballs, we got eyelashes, and we got a frame. Oh, the crystal is like a teardrop. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet, the death card. Oh, Jesus. We got lips and eyeballs. And more eyeballs and different eyeballs. The diversity in eyeballs is quite astonishing. It is quite astonishing. Judgment, shouldn't it be the world? I mean, back me up here. Isn't this the world card? This is the world card just waiting. The frame is back. Okay, so we went to the dollar store. We picked up a frame. We picked up some crystals. And we took a picture of everybody's eyeballs and we put it all together into this deck. I'm not sure what the frame has to do with literally anything. I don't know. So are they crying here and they're catching the tears here? That's sweet. That's sweet. Your tears are getting caught. So we got the dollar store crystals. We got a dollar store frame. Oh, we got a new dollar store frame. And we're holding the moon. Isn't that sweet? That's the worst Photoshop literally ever. Like the moon is not casting a shadow. The hand is not casting a shadow over the frame. That is like somebody who just opened Photoshop for the first time. They're like, okay, you want a moon? You want some lips and a frame. The eyeball's back and turn that frown upside down, my friends. We got the circle that we've used before. We got the moon that we just used over here. It's literally the same moon. We just appended an eyeball in front of it. We put the circle that we used over here, over there. We put the circle over here. So it's like 5 elements in Photoshop. Let's give it to the intern and let the intern figure it out. And the intern's like, we could put the moon and an eyeball and some lips. And like, dude, we need another dollar store gem. So we went to the dollar store. We got another gem. And apparently we're reusing the same clouds in space because clouds are naturally all up in space. You knew that. We got the hands and we turned them upside down. Is that the exact same hand? That is the exact same hand. I mean, at least take a new picture of the hands for another one. I'll tell you what, we'll get the temperance card. Let's turn the whole thing upside down and call it the chariot. and put the dollar store gem on there, the dollar store crystal. All right, so we got the devil. Ooh, somebody splurged. Somebody splurged on this Photoshop. Okay, we got half a face, because putting the whole face on there, that's too expensive. We got the same frame that we used earlier. We didn't even get a new frame. We got the same frame. We got more crystals for the Emperor. The Empress, let's get some half faces out of there. Another frame, more clouds. Same frame as before, same half face, turn it upside down. Call it the Fool. Oh, got a new hand. They splurged on this one. They're like, look, I need a new hand. Sally, can you come in here? Can you come in here and just pinch something? Yeah. We'll put the same circle as we've had before. This is literally the same spacing every time. It literally, like the position of this star, the position of this star, the position of that and that. It's the same. Wow. You know you're cheap. You know you're super duper cheap when you can't even make new stars in Photoshop. But they did get a new frame. All right, showing the whole face is apparently banned. We cannot show a whole face. Let's get the moon. No pinching the moon this time. No pinching the moon this time. The exact same space graphic in every card. Have you noticed this? Literally, like, look, it's the exact same space in every single card. I've never seen that. Like, you can generate stars in Photoshop in like 30 seconds, right? So you could make a new set of stars in Photoshop in less than 30 seconds. I mean, I'll show you how if you really need me to, but no, go Google it. Watch a YouTube video. And yet, we can't do that. Apparently, we need to reuse the stuff. The moon, we could have, I'm just saying, the moon, we could flip it upside down and reuse it. Or we could take a different picture of the moon. How hard is it to go outside, photograph the moon? It's not copyrighted because the moon is not copyrighted as far as I know. And use a couple of different pictures. That would be great. Half a face again, we can't show the whole face. That's illegal. Y'all know that. I know that. The same exact stars, the same exact location, half a face with some clouds over it. We got the frame, we got the crystals. We got a whole face, but it's obscured. We got the same crystals. I mean, somebody went to Pier 1 and just splurged on like 5 different crystals. Somebody got a moon from some site and just reused it. They're just reusing the crystals. They got somebody at the staff to hold their finger out, and they just made a deck out of this. And somebody, and I mean somebody, thought this was amazing. Somebody in the staff was like, look, dude, this could be the greatest tarot ever. It is the ultimate deck. It is the ultimate deck. If you don't know how to Photoshop, nor add stars into Photoshop, this is really your deck. Don't bother with shading. Don't bother with adding shadows. Don't bother with creating anything that's nice or good. Have people show you their eyeballs, and we're going to reuse the eyeballs. So the world is out there. Wheel of Fortune, we have the same finger. Okay, so the question is, are we still using the same moon? And the answer is yes. We're still using the same moon, but we've changed the color a little bit. Now, you have this. Oh my God, they redid stars. They redid the stars. It's not the same pattern. They actually did something. And I got to say, I'm getting emotional right now. They redid the stars. Oh, Jesus, they're using the same moon, but they made it pink. Oh, man. They got a cup. We put it all on here. We got more cups and the same damn moon. The same moon. How hard is it to go outside and to take a picture of a moon? And then you'd have 4 or 5 different moons. That's too difficult. Oh, Jesus, we're using the same stars. We are, aren't we? Star, star, star. We're using the same stars again. But we've got the clouds. We got, never mind shading. Never mind perspective. Never mind color correction. Let's just Photoshop it all in. That's fine. King of Cups. And this is just a shame. Who thought this up? Like somebody at Cosmopolitan, you really were sitting there like, this is going to be the deck of the year right here. Like what we're going to do is this. We're going to Photoshop the cup in there, screw color correction, color matching, all the stuff that you learn in the first 5 minutes of Photoshop. None of that matters. We're just going to add it all together and reuse the stars again. We're going to have different hands holding the cup. And, the same hand, the same circle, the same star pattern. We got the same hands. Man, this is the worst deck I think I've ever, well, maybe. This is quite possibly the worst deck I think I've ever seen. We got green. So if you're going to go green for this, shouldn't you have the green borders? I'm just asking a question. If you go in green on this, shouldn't you have the green borders on the pentacles? Does it make sense? We got the clocks. We got lots and lots of clocks. We got lots and lots and lots and lots of clocks. Lots and lots and lots of clocks. Same hand gestures. Clocks with crystals. The same star pattern every single time. We got the 2 stars here, the 2 stars here. Got a star here, star here, star here, star here. And yeah, this is kind of repetitive. But overall, just not impressed. I was like, why is it pink when it should be green? If you're going green, go green with all of it. Make the pentacles green. All right, so instead of clocks, we got a pen. So we have a pen on this one. We have clocks on that one. So it begs the question again, shouldn't like the gold borders be on here? Or the red borders or the blue borders be on, or something? We got the blue theme with the swords, but then we got the red on the outside. Same object, same Photoshop. King of Swords. This is just embarrassing. Like as somebody who, if you're gonna have the staffer make this for you, at least get them some money to take some Photoshop training. At a minimum, give the dude some money, give the lady some money to go take a real Photoshop class, right? You don't have to splurge with thousands of dollars, but you can afford to have them take a little bit more Photoshop than this, because that's just embarrassing. We have keys on wands. Why is it keys on wands? Okay. Anyway, what an absolute hilariousness of a deck of cards. Yeah, pretty bad. Definitely not the ultimate deck, nor is this the ultimate guidebook. It's pretty bad. Thank you, Linda, for sending this for critique and making fun of it. I guess this is bad, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Perhaps I'm out of date. Maybe I'm old. Maybe this is the ultimate deck and guidebook. You decide. You put it in the comments if you think it's the ultimate deck and guidebook, and let me know. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.